Welcome to Outside Television's The Buzz, where we serve up innovation, inspiration, and revelation. I'm Carla Cavalli. From Chile and from Tanzania, we have two incredible journeys of endurance and empathy. We ski and sled over some pristine Western powder, and we meet a man who spent his Hollywood career pulling a lot of strings. First up, a team of buzz-worthy pro skiers. Matt Philippi and his friends have had the privilege of skiing and exploring Chile for many, many years. So when that South American country was devastated by an 8.8 magnitude earthquake in 2010, Matt and the gang pitched in. For 9 days, they helped the town of Las Salinas get back on its feet.
With this project, we were motivated by helping out with the disaster relief in response to the earthquake and the tsunami. But we were concerned that we had missed the boat. The earthquake hit in February and it's been quite a while.
We weren't sure how much work needs to be done still, and we've realized that there's an endless amount of work to be done. This will take years to be cleaned up and put back together, which makes our work here a little more potent and real.
We're here in LasSalinas Chile, close to Concepcion. I'm just super lucky. So the other day, we got the afternoon off work to go check out Concepcion. We wanted to see the damage from the earthquake and get a feel for what happened.
It doesn't really hit you until you see it firsthand. And to actually see there was this one apartment building in town that literally the whole right side or one side of the building had collapsed a story and a half, and it was, completely cockeyed at this point. And it was a brand new building. You could see where the windows were all busted on one side that had collapsed in, and all the new, office chairs had slid right to the edge. And I've never seen anything like it.
You look inside the windows of the fallen building and you see the remnants of people's lives just destroyed. And
what you getting worked up about not landing a trick, not getting in the top 10, makes you take a step back for a second, actually realize what is important, and your family connections, your connection to the area that you live, and what really means a lot to you in the end, because these people have lost a lot of that.
So I'm sitting here in Santiago, Chile, about to fly back to the States after 6 weeks of work and skiing with the Full Circle Project. In the months leading up to this trip, we had thoughts about making the Full Circle Project a recurring event, something we could do every summer. But we were mainly focused on the project at hand, and we really didn't know what to expect. During the trip, however, it became clear to us that this was something that we wanted and needed to do again. Such an amazing experience learning about the culture and the people here, and it just feels good to help out in these places we have the privilege to visit. And so we made a decision to move ahead, and one of our producers is on the ground right now in Argentina and Bolivia, and looking for alternative volunteer work for us to do next summer.
Those guys are my new heroes. The latest on the Full Circle Project's efforts can be found right at its website. And if you'd like to help with earthquake rebuilding aid in Chile, UNICEF and Habitat for Humanity are two effective resources. Okay, next up on The Buzz, we leave the continent of South America and journey to the Dark Continent. Get ready to be inspired by a paraplegic athlete whose goal is to summit Africa's Mount Kilimanjaro.